A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all the donators of $5 or more. Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make this possible. Welcome back, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal SirRosser here. As usual, since last time, I've done a bit of inventory management, cleared some stuff up, and while I was doing that, I also realized a strategy that I'd been completely missing or ignoring, but probably missing. It's that with my unarmed combat, I can dual-wield orbs or shields, or a combination of the two. So I've gone ahead and equipped a shield in conjunction with this orb, and that does not impede my unarmed combat in any way. And also, I've made the executive decision that next time I level up, I'm going to focus on my unarmed combat skill tree, because I hear there are some broken moves you can get with it later on, and my character is not very durable, as is plainly and painfully evident by all of the damage I've taken. Alright, robot. Blaze a trail forth through the evil genie, around the lake of toxicity, which is probably somewhere in the vicinity of Detroit. Hey, an Anvil of Krong. Don't see too many of those around. I also see a lever, which could be a disaster. Well, far be it from me to ignore a perfectly good Anvil of Krong. We've already gotten this piece of equipment cursed. Let's see what else we can get cursed. How about some cursed Lederhosen? I won't be too terribly sad if they die. And they are in fact cursed. And this decreases my haywire chance by 2. So, looks like we are in the market for some new pants. Now, what's this lever do? It opened this down here. I saw it happen. Neat. Maybe there will be some pants down there. Or just another potion that I'll never use. I suppose I should hang on to some of these potions of purity in case I get some really bad status effects that I can't get rid of otherwise. I think that's what they do. Get rid of status effects. Oh, also while I was doing inventory management, I noticed something in my crafting menu, and that's that there is an encrust option that I did not know about. So apparently I can encrust my weapons and armor with a variety of coatings to make them better. Of course, I have to have the proper blacksmithing skill, so I'll need to up that too if I want to do it. But, you know, with what I've got right now, I could do a Rearden crust if I had any Rearden ingots, or a polymer shell even. But that's only on my weapons. And I don't have any weapons, so, you know, armor coatings would probably be the way to go. So I may look into some of this next time I'm in the area, and find myself a nice outer shell to put on my equipment. Make it better. Of course, if I had actual good equipment that was worth coating, that would help too. Maybe that will solve itself. So I still haven't run into a zoo on this floor yet, which could happen any time. Okay, screw you, octopus. Something I say all the time. Okay. Let me see if I can disarm this. Yay, I did. Now, I've probably shown off these rooms before, but the last time I played this and found a room like this, I was at my old home and I did not bring my notes with me when I moved, so Basically, I'm just gonna have to wing it. The way these rooms work is that you put each of these runes in one of these slots and pull the lever, and you will get an effect based on the order of the runes. I would really like to get a crafting dispenser, but unfortunately I don't remember the order to put things in to get that, so I'm just gonna wing it. And I'll have to start making new notes at some point. And we got a handheld weaponry dispenser. No thanks. Moving on. Another anvil. Hooray! What can I wreck this time, I wonder? I don't think my my chest armor has been cursed yet. Let's see if I can manage to get that to happen. Meanwhile, robots spring forth. Finally, something good. I won't say great. I think it was... Yep, dodge chance. Actually, that's pretty good for that, so I ain't gonna knock it. And there's some pants, but they're just basic adventuring pants. I'm not sure that they will be better than my cursed lederhosen. Nah. I'll keep my cursed lederhosen as opposed to the pants. The pants, naturally, will be sold off to acquire funds for my research. Research in what? I have no idea. But it sounds good. Great, in fact. Also, the farther down we go on these levels, I will probably have to make more and more use of the food and drink dispensers. Because, you know, I will eventually get wrecked. Come on, disarm. Yeah. And I'm gonna get that somehow. But how? How about if I kick this guy down into it? Nope, didn't work. Okay. I got the last thing that was over in one of those areas. I'm trying to remember exactly what I used to do it. What indeed? Was it some kind of skill? Unliving wall. Yep, that'll do it. Just kind of tosses it forth. I'm cool with that. I need to stop overusing that phrase. I'm sure it's getting just as old for you guys as it is for me. But I have so little originality left in my body. My brain ain't what it once was, folks. The ravages of time have taken their toll. And I go a little bit more insane with each passing year. It's to be expected. No sense worrying about it too much. Oh, there's a Rearden metal ingot, just like what I was talking about before. What exactly is a Rearden metal ingot? Free of government interference, this is an entrepreneurial wonder metal. Caution. Unregulated ingots, free of government interference, may explode when exposed to oxygen or sunlight. There's a political statement in there, but I'll be asked if I can decipher it on short notice. It is still quite early in the morning when I'm recording this.
Critical hits.
And here we can study and find an entrance to a secret dimension. Unfortunately, the secret dimensions always kill my ass, so I am avoiding them in these hardcore permadeath plays. They're frankly too much of a risk. I hate it, and it sounds kind of lame, but I will at least pick it up. Yeah, I'd write this down too, except I can always check the footage. Hey, a rusty sword. Those are always sometimes useful in alchemy and little else. except only if you have a grinder, which, as we've clearly established, I still don't have. So rare to find a grinder these days. I don't know. In previous ooh, a dark orb. That will up my magic regen. So, you damn right I'm taking it, but do I replace this orb or my shield? The answer is I am going to trade out this shield. And now I have more increased magic regen, which is good. I will need it. I will need it desperately. And lockpicks are always good. You can't hide from me, unexposed bit of map. Hey, it's a boss. Dredmor, the Song of Forts. Someone is getting wanded, but which wand? Let's use the gelatinous wand on this fella. There, let's see how you like acid. Apparently he likes it just fine. Alright, robot. Go. Forth. Alright, we'll do it this way then. Will my robot last through the fight? Could be close. Or the robot could block everything. Almost everything. There we go. Move along, move along. Yay for levers. This is a shooting gallery, so if we pull that lever, it should... I'm not even going to touch that thing, that'll corrupt my equipment. It should spawn monsters at the end of this alleyway, and then I can attack them at my leisure. I'll just leave the robot there. It does faster work when it's off screen, you see. Alright. I'll go ahead and do this. I have to get right next to it. There we go. And we got an unfriendly AI for our trouble, which... And it spawned right next to me, which I wasn't quite expecting. This game so rarely does exactly what I expect it to. Yep, there's more of them. How about some more of this? I like it. How about I actually equip it properly? Boom! There, gave my robot a better chance of victory. And the others are running. Because I defeated their leader. Also, I ain't stepping in this acid. If I can help it. I can't always help it. I'm tapping the spacebar to advance the frames, and we're good.
Critical hits.
My robot is just about dead. But not quite. And we got ourselves some badasses here. Let's go ahead and do this. There. That'll save me some heartache, presumably. Heartache, heartburn, whatever. Yeah. And now I'll hop on over. Safe enough, I suppose. Of course my inventory is full. Why would it ever not be full? I'll just drop some stuff off. Like I do. Like I do. Oh. I suppose I should try to put this stuff where it goes. Or where I've arbitrarily decided that it goes. Yep. And sort. You know, since I hardly use any of this other stuff, like this food and drink, I could start stockpiling it and just keep, like, a few low-ticket items around. Let's do that. That's not a bad plan, overall. And with the food, I will drop everything that's not cheese, because I want to have the cheese with me when the ingot grinder becomes viable. When I obtain one. Those are the words I'm looking for in the order I'm trying to remember them in. Now, this might be a little bit sketchy. Let's root this one, and kick this one, and kick it again. That worked. Come on, robot. You're supposed to be helping.
Critical hits.
I suppose that helped enough.
Critical hits.
That's good. Ooh, an open Uber chest. Awesome. And a thing that is dead. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what's in that Uber chest. What is it? It's a new ring! Is it any good? What does this one do? This one is 2 fire resistance and 3 whatever the hell that is resistance. I want to say putrefying. Yes, putrefying resistance. As opposed to magic regen and health just health. Yeah, just health. 1 hit point, but magic regen, or ice resistance and poison resistance. So 2 plus 3 is better than 2 plus 2. This is getting benched. Yep. Sometimes it's just boils down to math. Hello. We actually have interesting things in this shop. I could get a coat of tweed. Would up my magic, but... or my MP, rather. Not that great. How about these sneaky slippers? As opposed to the flippy floppies? Yeah, I'll take these. I'm actually getting a chance to buy some things for a change. Let's buy them. And let's put them on. I mean, what else am I going to use all this money for? A whole lot of nothing, that's what. Kite shield, maple shield, kind of like my dual orb setup. Regular old spectacles, not that impressive. And what appears to be a damn decent ring. That ring does look nice, but I'm gonna stick with the ones I got for now, because I'm sure to find more good ones. Also, can probably sell some stuff off while I'm here. Like that. Yeah. Do that, and that. Alright. I feel like my inventory is more managed at the moment than it has been at other times in the past. I am enthusiastic about this going forward. Robot, line up with the door. Need you to do that for me. Leave you alone? I think not. My poorly cloned distaff counterpart. Couldn't get past the disarm the caltrops. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I wonder if I can kick this thing. I can. Not that it did me much good. I can see myself heating up a nice can of beans on this stove. I wonder if I do get anything for kicking these things. Guess not. Oh well. Ooh. Robobolt. Clever. I'll disarm them. I'll do it. Don't think I won't. Or I could just let my robot charge forward right into them. I suppose that's an option as well. Not the one I really wanted to go with. But every one of those traps I disarm is a little bit more XP. And I need all the damn XP I can get. I can't remember if it caps out or not, but I kind of think that I will reach a level cap and then I'll be stuck with whatever I took. Bye, robot. So long. It's alright. I make new robot. Right next to where I need it. It'll be great. What fun we'll have, my new robot and I. Though I suppose I could have digging rayed my way out, but I don't want to accidentally digging ray myself into a zoo room. Not fully cognizant of how I'm going to handle the zoo room when I find one. Ah! As I said, let's take just a second to think about how to do this in the best way. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let my robot move forward and then close the door if nothing is blocking the door. Okay, my robot made it in. He's stuck in the door. So I can let him start handling enemies. Meanwhile, okay, he's not going to do that. I have to do something about this Djinn. Pearlescent Wand, I'm going to burn that out. Now I'll kick him one. Alright. My robot's not actually doing anything, which is worrying me. I'm gonna have to open this door again, and that was a mistake. But, like I say, I have a plan. I'll bottleneck him right here. Also, now is when I need to start using this alcohol. Blast this guy. I wish I had more wands. Didn't quite work out that way, though. As soon as my robot goes down, I'm gonna start launching acid shots into this room. The hell is this thing? Samurai bot. Never seen one of those before. All kinds of neat, interesting things you see in these monster zoos. It would be great if it was going a little better. I want to get my buddy off screen there so that he'll be attacking faster. And I can look up here to make sure my robot doesn't die. Oh, there it is, so it's clearly not dead. He's not dead! And I'm getting XP every time he kills something off screen. Of course, now that he's not down there, the enemies could slip past. But when that happens, I retreat to here and use my Stony Wand. Oh, right, need more booze. Grog me, barkeep. How's my robot doing? It is still in awfully good shape. And I also now have a line of sight to... I just tipped off all those enemies that I'm here. That was probably not a great idea. I was gonna say I have a good line of sight to attack with my Acid Wand. Hey, the Potato of Justice. As I said, I want to get more unarmed combat so that I can start getting some physical stat ups. So, first we get footwork. Have your foot in the right place at the right time will make all the difference, grants a chance to perform a spectacularly unpleasant bone-crushing attack. Awesome. And if I ever really need to do the melee thing, I can also dual-wield shields for added defense. So where was I? Gelatinous Wand. Going in here. Missed. Missed pretty badly. It's alright. We'll get him next time. I can handle one guy coming right at me like that. I give him the kick. That was a pretty good crit. Let's see if my bone-crushing attack pays off. It is not. This was a mistake. Alright. Luckily, I have food. Like a dire sandwich. Which I will eat now. How you doing, robot? You are not blocking as many enemies as I would like. Doesn't sound like you're even attacking anything, frankly. Did the robot even live through that? I can't tell. I need to do something about this. How do I want to handle this? How about if I make a new robot? But I want to make sure I put it where I need it, which is there. Alright, now all the monsters are good and pissed. Awesome. Now I close the door and let the robot do something. Anything. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe it's broken. Oh, it's trying to attack these things over there, so it's just standing around with its thumb up its ass. Awesome. Just what I want in a killer attack robot. I'm going to have to do something about that. Or maybe I'll just lure enemies into my trap. That's not working great. Not working great at all. Okay, now it's attacking my enemies for me. That's better. Close that. See if the robot will do anything. Nope. Well, at least I'm getting health back. Come on, robot. At least act like a professional, would you? Guess not. Alright, here goes this again. That worked. Now they're good and pissed. My spell keeps doing no damage. It's obnoxious. Okay. Here comes the bad guys. While the Ethernaut's distracted, give it some kicks. And I'm being shot at by those sons of a bitch octopi. Among other things. Many other things. Hopefully I'm far enough back that I can start regaining a little more health, maybe? You know what? I should be using my wand for that. I've certainly got enough of them. This is rough. This is brutal, even. I wish that were doing more damage to my enemies. I really do. That wasn't bad. I'm just gonna keep hitting them with it. Whoops. That aim was a little off. Should probably be careful about that. What other wands do I have? I've still got another one of these in my inventory. Good, good. And not a whole hell of a lot else. Oh, I know. I've got a bony wand. I think I remember what that does. It raises zombies! Zombies for me! Friendly zombies, and lots of them. This is a great wand for right here, actually. Not that the zombies are super powerful, but if you got a lot of them, they really add up. They'll definitely be a step in the right direction. So, I'm just gonna kind of wander off screen. Let them keep attacking. Every time I hit the button, we've got several rounds of damage looking. Let's raise some more, why not? I guess I can only have so many at any given time. Also, I think they made my robot go away. So, once those zombies start dying out, I will resummon my robot and move on from there. This is working. Slowly, but it's working. Having a wall of zombies at my beck and call is pretty nice. I mean, being attacked by zombies is great when it's in your favor as opposed to your detriment. The zombies are nearly finished, however, so I'm going to want to... Where do I want to put this robot? You know what, robot? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Do something about these octo things. And I'll see if raising the zombies is still gonna keep helping me. My robot did not disappear, and I've got a mess of zombies, so win-win. Also, I think I have a line of sight here that I can use this. Awesome. Very good, very good. A lot of things are happening with every single step, or passage of time. Increment. You know, thing. And my robot is actually attacking things, which is encouraging. Right, I'll go with that word. I may pop back into my pocket dimension and see if I can find some more wands. But I don't want to do it unless I have to, because sometimes it screws up the zoo, I think, if you leave the floor and come back. Like, you won't get the full reward from clearing it. So, I'm just gonna kill as many of these things as I can without leaving. I might be able to get the whole lot of them. I'm gonna need more booze, though. Let's keep grogging it up. In fact, I'm just gonna leave this open for now, so that I don't forget. Oh. I could pop in a Thaummite invasion while I'm at it. Let's see. You look susceptible to Thaummites. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna put it over here, because if I can clear out some of these, I can stick a robot in there if I need to. Or a horde of zombies. Whichever. Haha, nip of courage. Presumably from the grog. Almost out of zombies. Fortunately, I have a wand for that. Let's see how she does. I guess I need line of sight. Bummer. I will have line of sight soon, though. Because I'm gonna kick the shit out of this genie. Not many people would ever kick the shit out of a genie. Most people would consider that too risky to even consider, but not me. No. Boom! Zombies everywhere. Unfortunately, I think that made my robot go away, and it only raised 2 zombies. And now my zombie wand is out of juice. So, hopefully, I will be able to regain enough MP before it is too late. But I've got plenty of wands left yet. It's all going according to plan. My zombies dying quick. Give me some more of that delicious, delicious grog. Buzzing with magic. Now I'm starting to feel it. Oh, so there are progressive magic effects now? Because there didn't used to be that. I'm gonna have to back off and hope I get my MP refilled. I might have to come back here and stand off a couple of these enemies, though. That's fine. I ain't worried yet. And my Berserker Rage kicked in, which definitely helps. I kick you. And it worked. Giving me time to do this. Haha. Awesome. Now by the time I get back down there, I should be able to summon another robot. In theory. Let's just put him right there. How'd it work? Not bad. And my thumbites are still working. Sweet. Let's see. I'm gonna need to keep drinking, though. Robert Paulson, what are you doing here? The voice of several of our favorite beloved childhood cartoon characters and video games. When people ask, who is your favorite Rob Paulson character, most people will say, Yakko Warner. But I says Mort the Talking Skull from Planescape Torment.
Critical hits.
Kick the hell out of that thing. More booze. More booze. Come on, kick attack. What happened to my robot anyway? I feel like it should still be helping. If I start getting low on health, I use the Stony Wand. That's the plan. I just kicked an armored crab to death. You all saw me do it. It's pretty badass. More booze. And let's eat something. Nope, nope, nope. Use the wand. Use the, because I can make more of those. Must remember proper strategy. My robot is fixated on enemies that it can't possibly get to. I hate it when it does that. I don't really know what else to do for it. But I know what I'm gonna do for those monsters over there. And it is this. I don't know how much more health those things have, but I wish they would run out. There you go, robot. Was that so hard? I maintain that it wasn't. I'll just lure some more monsters over to it. Like this living statue. Or maybe not. Doesn't anyone want to try to attack my robot? Anyone at all? Anyone at all? There you go. Now you're doing it. And you. Robot, fight back. It's okay if you do. I won't think any less of you. That's better. Meanwhile, I've got a clone to kick. Clone kicker. That's me. Wow, it bounced back. Now I'll bounce my foot off of its skull. Seriously. Can you stop worrying about these guys over here? How about if I continue killing them? No, don't stand in the acid, you shit of the dip variety. I guess he's not technically standing in the acid. But at the same time, seriously, man. There. One more down. It's a robot standoff. I will burn out this wand just to kill that son of a bitch. You know what? Let's use this. Nah, I'm gonna keep using the gelatinous wand. There. Now, my robot, go fight some other bad guys. It's not hard. Or maybe it was, and I'm just missing some critical piece of information on pathing. Also, brass piping. Yes, please. I suppose leveling up my Viking magic could be a pretty good way to clear out these zoos too, because the lightning spell that you get later in that skill tree is pretty overpowered when you have really good magic and MP regen. It has taken me far in the game before. We're getting this. We're getting this cleared out. It was a slow process, but I don't want to jinx it, but I think calm strategy has prevailed. And acid wands. Acid wands are quite triumphant. I need to run away before I get brain blasted by the octopodes. Or I could ooze them. I like that plan. Let's go with that plan. Yeah, that's working out pretty good. You dead yet? He's dead. He dead. Now, I'll just let my robot stand around and do nothing, apparently. Awesome. Love it when he does that. I'm going to now attack this huge guy. No, nope. Let's attack where I can do the most good. Hit the most enemies at once. Most efficient use of my wands. Everybody knows it. I don't know what the hell that robot's not, or I don't know what the robot's doing, but I know what it's not doing. It's not attacking. I would really love for it to start attacking. But if it doesn't want to, that's fine, because I can handle this. See? This is me handling it. If I can ever kill whatever it is that the robot is focused on, and I think that guy's coming for me. But if he wasn't, he is now. Which is why I did that. Take it out before it... Oh, there goes the rest of my acid wand. Alright. Now what can I use to attack? Answer. Nothing. How about a Thomite Swarm? Those are fun. I'll just let this eat at it for a bit. And when it dies, I don't want to step where that swarm is, because it'll pop back up. See? Just like that. I'm hoping it'll get that Sanguiblobby. I should have kept some arrows. Some arrows would have alerted the enemies to my presence. Hey, the robot's going somewhere. Amazing. It's actually attacking enemies again. If it had been doing that the whole time, this fight would have been over by now. Do not get close to that Thomite Swarm. Just don't do it. I know you think you want to, but it's a bad plan for bad people. I would just like to kind of draw this Sanguine Blobby in. Doesn't seem to be happening. There we go, now it's seen me. And now it's Thaumited. Ha 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 ha. Soon it will be dead. And the Thaumites have fed well this day.
Critical hits.
Oh, it's not dead. Now it's dead.
Hits.
We almost got this. Just clearing up a few loose ends. Or letting the robot clear up the loose ends. What's the damn thing trying to attack now? Is it going after the Octo? Come on, Agar Guardian. Step down. I'm not going to walk into your attack... Okay, I am going to walk into your attack radius. Fine. I don't have all day. There. It is finito. Alright. One more. Can you do it for me? Can you do it for me? Maybe I help. Haha! And we've got new boots. Out freaking standing. And what are those new boots? Well, first of all, what do these do? 1 to nimbleness and 5 to sneakiness. That's why none of those monsters were finding me. But that really hurts my strategy. So instead... these are a huge minus to sneakiness, but look at all the other great stuff that they improve. Except for... magic power. That is a problem. Choices, choices, choices. You know what? This is such... Let me just look at them, see how they feel. They do have piercing resistance. And they increase my blasting damage. I'm gonna stick with... I might regret it, but for now, I'm gonna stick with... Nope. Iron Boots. Fuck it, all out. Stompy stompy. And we like it. We love it. And wow, did this episode go long because of that room. So, I guess it'll have to be next time that we make it down to the next level. So, until then, thanks for watching. This is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.